Krista with Reverse Mortgage Educators on today's episode of Let's Get You More Business. Ryan, how often do we talk about the home sellers these days being the older demographic?
We talk about them a lot because they are the biggest demographic selling homes. We talk about it all the time, but we really want you to get some of that business. So how do you get a listing due to the fact that an older homeowner might have a hard time getting the house to the heirs or the heirs getting control of the house? Okay, here's what happens in our experience. In order for an heir to speak to the servicer of a loan that their parents had, they have to have their paperwork in proper order. And if they don't, the servicer can't talk to them. Especially in the reverse mortgage industry, we give these heirs a hard time because we need to make sure that we're talking to the person that has the authority to speak on behalf of the estate. So some people might think, well, Ryan, the house is in a trust. We have the authority. Is that always the case?
It is not always the case.
Sometimes the house gets put in a trust after the loan is done, and that's no bueno if the trust has not been given to the servicer. So that's just one example of a problem that an heir might have. So the next thing we need to do is insert you into that problem. Why? Because you're the problem solver. You're the value add. We want you to help them get everything straight, because what do heirs typically do when they inherit a house?
Sell it.
They sell it, like high percentage. I'd say in the high 90s. Heirs inherit homes and they sell them. So you need to be the agent. So these are the things that we can do to get you that listing. Number one, where are these people at?
They're already in your farm, they're already in your sphere. Everybody knows an older homeowner, whether it's a neighbor, a mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, cousin, uncle, they're
right
there.
So we have materials already in place to do what? Number one, you can give these materials to your sphere, to the people that you know. You put your name on it, it's right off our website, and they're like, I didn't know my agent knew all these things. Now they might be able to get your information to somebody they know. Here's the second thing. We have our database that we give you logins for. You can find out in your area who's older, who does not have their house titled properly, so that you know the heirs are gonna have a hard time. We have material for that. Use our database, find the people, even the reverse mortgages especially. Let the heirs and the borrowers know you're there to help them straighten this out. So at the end of the day, the business is out there. These older homeowners are gonna list their homes. Who do they choose? In my opinion, the people that they know are gonna be able to help the situation the best, and probably the people that are staying in contact with them.
Yeah.
And this is a great way to stay in contact with your farm and your sphere with the materials we already have ready for you. If you haven't been to our class lately, come on down. We do it at the board, and typically we even give you lunch. I mean, that's a great deal. You can also find us on our Zoom classes. So stay in touch, go to our website, find your board, make it to the next class, and let's help you get some more business. Thanks for joining us.
Take care.